This is the first Coffee Talks, kind of the inaugural one, I guess is the way to put it.
Yes.
What was your feeling? Did it go well?
I hope so. I hope they enjoyed it. It's hard for me to judge how they felt about me, but I will say I think it's a great opportunity anytime you can get like-minded people together to talk about the industry. So it fires me up. I don't have that opportunity necessarily on a daily basis. So I think it's a great idea, and I think that film enthusiasts or people that actually have films in the festival are going to love things like this.
So the discussion evolved into this idea of like film in Dubuque, we're going to get film in Dubuque. And it sounds like you're very passionate about that. Could you maybe talk about why you think this is a great place to shoot something?
For me, just aesthetically, I think Dubuque is a beautiful city. I think even more importantly, I think the people are wonderful. So I think they would open their arms and their doors for productions to come into the city and film here. For me personally, and also maybe a little selfishly, I would love to not have to leave to work. I also am very passionate about the kids that I've worked with and the adults that I've worked with. I think there's a lot of talent in the city, and so I think it'd be a great opportunity to get that out there. So my hope is, yes, that we'll start to see more and more projects as the years go on, and if I can be even a small part of that or a proponent of that, then that's what I want to do.
And you said you've kind of lived all over the place.
I have.
Do you find that helpful in your craft in acting?
I do. I think I've certainly, living in 36 different cities, you certainly get to meet lots of different kinds of people. I've worked on lots of different kinds of film and TV sets. I've learned how they do it differently in different parts of the country. I also have made lots of friends from different parts of the country too, and I think that I've continued to collaborate with many of them throughout the years, and I think that the opportunity to bring them here and collaborate with the wonderful local people is definitely there too. So I think anytime that you've stepped outside your comfort zone, it's a good thing as far as business goes, and I grew up in the industry in some of the bigger markets, so Los Angeles and Atlanta and Louisiana and North Carolina. Those are the places where the filming is happening, so I think that that's just an added benefit.
And then last question for you. You're kind of doing this thing where you're trying to shepherd in the next generation of actors. Could you maybe just talk about that a little bit?
For me, it's important to start with kids when they're young and help them build self-confidence and teach kindness to one another and how they work with each other and become teammates and things. And I think you can do that through acting. I think there's ways that you do age-appropriate exercises and you mix in fun so that they're they don't even really realize that they're learning. And I think the sooner that we teach them how to do things the right way. When I say the right way, I mean, having correct set etiquette and manners and knowing what to expect if they do get hired on something. If you're hired for film or TV or commercials, you're expected to be professional. So how do you say that to a 5-year-old? Well, you put them in those situations so that they know what to expect when they're working. And so the younger I think that we do that and we offer these types of classes, the better off they're going to be. And to be honest with you, I just am constantly surrounded with so much talent that it fires me up, and I just want to give them opportunities that they maybe wouldn't have otherwise.